Here's some examples of pies that I already baked. This is a pumpkin pie, and I stamped out some leaves before it was baked, added a few of them to the edge of the pie crust, and then baked some separately. When the pie came out of the oven, I affixed some of them to the top. Now, if you're careful about where you stamp out your leaf pattern, you can create an even lattice top using the negative space of the pie dough. On this gorgeous apple pie, I affixed some leaves on the edges, and then again, use that lattice on the top. Now, this third and final pie has a stunning starburst pattern using just the oak leaf cutter. It may look really complicated to make, but it's not. And imagine bringing this pie to your friend's house this holiday season. Let me show you how simple it was to make. I've just about finished rolling out my pie crust, and any pie crust recipe will work. And to create my shapes, it's really so simple. I'm going to be using the oak leaf, and you first begin as if it's just a simple cookie cutter, pressing down the edges until you feel the counter, and then using my spring handle, I'm going to stamp that leaf pattern into the leaf, and I'll release it onto my cookie sheet. You can see how simple that was to create this cute little shape. And this is where your kids are going to have a great time in the kitchen with you. These shapes are so easy to make, and there are no sharp edges either. So I'm going to continue to cut out my oak leaf shapes until I have enough to decorate that pie. And then the fun part, the decorating, begins. I just finished stamping all of my oak leaves to cover my pie. My bottom crust is covered in that gorgeous apple filling. It's time to start decorating my pie. I'm just going to begin by evenly spacing these leaves around the perimeter of my pie dish. I'll go all the way around the outside and then start building that gorgeous sunburst pattern row by row. Now onto the second layer. All right, I'm nearing the end of my sunburst pattern. And as you can see, this was so simple to do. It doesn't take any special technique or skill, just a lot of beautifully stamped out leaves to make this pattern. And just one more layer. Before I put the pie into the oven, though, I am going to brush the top of it with an egg wash for that nice, gorgeous golden brown color. This is just a beaten egg and a pastry brush, very simple. And when this comes out of the oven, not only will it smell great, but it's going to look pretty amazing. You just saw how easy it was for me to create this gorgeous, professional-looking pie crust.